Welcome back, guys, to my Banished playthrough. Let's go ahead and get this started. So last time we were working on getting ourselves prepared for recent nomads that came in. I wasn't quite ready, necessarily. Looks like all 13 of them went inside here until they could find homes, which is pretty good. I'm glad that I kept that boarding, was it called? Yeah, a boarding house available here. But what we're trying to do right now is basically build up an herbalist to get ourselves some medicine just in case everyone decides to die of disease. No, I don't need Shiba cattle, so let's take a look here. So my next, I guess, plan here is to build probably 5 or 6 houses. So what I'll do is I'll build these houses. Hell, I'll probably just build them right down here. So let's go ahead and go this one. And I'll just do 6 houses. And this should take care of just about all of those new nomads that I have. Perfect. But first, definitely build an herbalist and a forester's lodge. So it's definitely something to work towards. That will be come in use pretty quickly and pretty great. No cutting, just planting. Then the herbalist will be able to create our medicine. Strange, I thought by creating the physician I wouldn't need the herbalist anymore, but apparently they still work hand in hand pretty well. Are they building it? That's the thing. Someone died. Wow, 3 people. Oh no, 2 people died in a row, it seems. Okay, let's see. Let's create a list of priority here for all of our different projects. And that should be able to get it done pretty quickly. So now that all of this is taken out, this woodcutter positioning is not as good as it used to be. He has to travel all the way up here to get his wood, which is not good. So I might have to recreate my third woodcutter to somewhere right here, probably. Okay, so it's getting to winter time. Almost everyone except for this guy right here was able to get their food in on time. We're at a 9,000, almost 10,000 surplus here. I think we'll do just fine when it comes to food for these nomads. Has my herbalist been finished yet? No, it has not. Do I not have stone? I don't have stone. That's what it is. Okay. That should give me some stone. I do have a stockpile pretty close. Look at those swarms of people there. That is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get my stone collection from here. I'm not sure if stone comes back. I don't think it does. So once it's gone off the map, it's gone. Oh, this is iron. Stone is low, firewood is low. I understand, game. I am working to get that done. Okay, so that's going to eventually get done here. Hopefully we'll have these houses done soon. Nobody's inside the houses, so it's not a good sign necessarily. But they are moving into these houses now, and everything's looking good. Went down by 5,000 food over the winter, which is not terribly a great situation. I also learned something. Apparently our gravestones will slowly decay over time and leave us more room for more dead people. I'm almost full on this one too. Jesus. What do you bring us? Ooh. Let's see here. I might have to buy these warm coats. What do I have to trade? I have iron tools like always. I have iron. I really don't have much at all. I mean, I just have a ton of corn and squash. Seems like people like squash a little bit more than corn, it seems. Or maybe just that much more corn comes through. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do iron tools. I just realized I have an herbalist right here. I didn't even think about that. They just had nothing to work, so they had nothing to do. I'll create a little bridge right here. Because, like I said at the very beginning of this, and I seem to have forgotten that, you need to have your herbalist close to town so people can walk to them when they get sick. But I also want the herbalist near a natural area to be getting herbs and stuff like that. And our gatherers were getting that for us initially. So you can see how everything kind of works hand in hand, and I kind of ruined that balance when I got rid of the gatherers. Look at all this food I have. Who knows, I might not even need the herbalist. Okay, it's working fine. Let's go ahead and add on our herbalist here. And our trees are coming up quite nicely. Yes. Perfect. Looks like our nomads were able to come in and hang out and do just fine. There's no problem. Oh no! I didn't buy the stuff. Darn it! Stupid merchant not staying long enough for me to buy clothes. Luckily, everyone seems to be pretty warm during the winter. Not necessarily crazy warm, but pretty warm. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and have them take down all of this down here. Take out all of this as well. And then build a bridge. Right here, maybe. And then build a road. There you go. What are my builders built? Oh, they're building a bridge. Duh. I'm like, what do they have here that they have to build? Obviously the bridge. The bridge will give them a way to get across so they can get all of these. What I'm doing here basically is I'm just trying to keep up with the demand for all of my resources here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another forester. I'm going to build it right off the road here. Alright. Oh, can't build it there. Darn it, messed it up again. Okay, I'll build it right off the road right here. What this will do is it'll create forest right next to our herbalist down here, and it will also extend the forest that we're building right there, which is good. Perfect. Almost done with our bridge. Everyone seemed to get their food in just fine, oh, except for a couple. And it's dead. Tisk tisk, man. That was a lot of really good corn there we just lost. But we have so many laborers now that we can get across here pretty quickly and get all these resources. The other great thing is if I end up running out of wood on the map, I can just get the orchards here for emergency wood. Emergency wood. We seem to have quite a bit of medicine here that everyone seems to be taking quite well. And a farmer is frozen to death. Wow. Quintino, he was a good guy, and it's a terrible way to go. So, we have 0 firewood. I don't know why. We have 3 woodcutters. Why do we have 0 firewood? We're bringing a lot of wood too, so I don't understand that either. I might have to start trading to get to our good stuff. Oh, there he is. Corn seeds and chestnut seeds. Let's go to an order. Oh, no, all he has is seeds. It's not gonna work for us. At least he comes through here and gets these resources pretty quickly. I know fire was low. There are 3 guys working on it at once. You think it'd move up pretty quickly, even though this guy has to walk. Ah, late winter. And everyone's cold because nobody has firewood. But luckily nobody has died of scold. Nobody has died of cold just yet besides Quintino. So it's not the worst situation. I mean, we could have another mass death on our hands like we had in year, I think it was a 2 or 3. That was not a good year for us. I like this weird little system we have going on here. It just looks busy. Scroll out enough, these guys look like ants. You think that people would be warm since it's sunny outside? It's nice, cool, 55 degrees. That warm summer rain. Our firewood just disappears. Oh, we need more foresters. Let's go ahead and take maybe this bottom area out. No. Is this part of this a little bit? No, not really, I guess. So we're taking everything in this entire area. We should take the rest of this as well. Some trees kind of like grow by themselves, it seems, if you just let it sit. I'm gonna build a bridge for that. Oh, it'd be crazy if there's stuff over here. There is now. So I'll go ahead and get all this stuff up here too. Starting with like right here. Perfect. So we have our 21, well, our 27 laborers over here going through and picking up our stuff for us. And I think we need to think about the next step. think the next step is definitely a quarry and a mine. I think the mine right here and the quarry right here seems like a good enough plan. Where are they? Go get these roads. Just in case they decide to take the shortcut, we'll get that mine built, and then we'll get this quarry built as well. These require lots of workers, but I think we have enough. How are our... Okay, so our number of students is fine, although we do have quite a few students here. I need to pay attention to how many homes and families I have, so let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. 71 homes, 71 families, so I have the perfect amount. I should build more. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's first take a look and see what our trader has. More pecan seeds, things of that sort. But I'm going to be building houses right here, so... I'm not going to build all of these at once. What I will do is just have them ready to be built. Build them as I go. There you go. Let's go ahead and just make all of this road. There you go. And then make probably these last 6 or so not buildable. Let's go ahead and use the full amount of builders here to make it go as quickly as possible. And watch as everything unfolds. And what this will allow me to do is actually self-sustain myself now. It's cool how they prioritize by the when you build things, and so they'll do all the lines first and fill in all the blanks, just like basically I did. So let's get into autumn here. We're gonna have a lot more laborers, you know, quote laborers here available to us. So we'll be getting all of our resources to our things here pretty quickly. Now we're low on wood, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to order this guy after he gets all of his yields. Lots of babies are born. Lots of babies are born. Jesus. Look at that. 4 babies at once. So once our yield has been taken away off of these, I'm going to give myself a ton of wood. We have our mine almost complete. Mine is complete. Let's go ahead and put all 15 people into our mine. And they'll replant, and in the next couple of years we will have enough. And let's go ahead and re-center this. There you go. And this should get built pretty quickly now. Perfect. This is working out quite well. What does this mean? Oh, they're at their coal and iron limit. How about put our limit to 800? And we will put a stockpile. So 10 by 5. And then storage barn down here as well. We're just trying to reduce the walk time, basically. Zero logs is low, I know. Go ahead and have our laborers come out to the outskirts over here and get these trees done over here and get all of these resources right here. All of them. Because they're not affected by this, so it's all good. Almost done building our quarry, and then we'll be able to get our stone. Builders are working day and night to get things completed. Perfect. And the amount of children we have here is astounding. I've never had this many children before. So this town's working out pretty well. Everyone's cold though. Whoops. Oh, 100% complete. Well, just about. There you go. Someone had to nail in the last nail or something. Perfect. So everything's getting moved over down here. And then like it moved up there. This is wonderful. Don't need those. This town is working out quite well. Why would you plant half the field but then not the rest? Look at this. So we have a problem with our food supply that I think needs to get figured out here pretty quickly. Luckily we have enough people, although, geez, nobody here has tools. Oh, that's right, tool demand goes up by like a ton. Blacksmith here is creating tools, but it's not enough. So I think what I might do is create another blacksmith. Put him down here. Where are they? Sometimes my brain just doesn't work. There it is. Go ahead and open these up for building as well. And then I'll have to create a little bit more houses as our city grows and do a reset, just like I did with these as well. Oh, nomads, yes. 25. Oh, wow. I don't know about that. 25 nomads. Let's take a look at our situation here. We're already pretty short on food, but we're about to bring in our food because it's almost the end of summer. If we open up the rest of these houses, can build houses down here as well. I think we should do okay. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and do it. And then I will need a bunch of these guys. Like that. Okay, the boarding house isn't completely full yet. A student died of starvation? Jesus. So they're building up their houses now. We're gonna have a couple more houses over here. That should be able to stem the flow of people. I don't have enough stuff. Have our foresters here cut down some trees. Wow. Okay. So, died of old age, died of starvation, died of starvation. Looks like a lot, but it's only 3 people. Look at all these students, guys. Luckily, our guy's working pretty quickly to get us here tools. Ooh, Olive isn't born. Okay, so most of these seem to be old age, so it's not that bad. Scarlet fever. Oh no. Luckily we have some medicine. Oh Jesus. Okay. It's not that bad. We have a physician. This is what happens when you get nomads and you get cocky like I just did. Just going to get all of these. And I don't know why it slowed down all of a sudden. These guys back on plant and cut just to further regulate what's going on there. Everyone seems to have a house at least. How many families versus homes do I have? 83 families for 76 homes. I need a lot more homes. I think I should be able to cover most of what's going on. So reserve of food is low, but we're bringing in food right now, so it's working out pretty well. And our buildings are getting built. Okay, good. Good. Houses are getting built. You don't have any firewood. The houses are getting built. This is becoming quite intense for me right now. I'm up to a little bit more than I can handle, but once I build this blacksmith, he will be churning out those tools like a mofo. And looks like our outbreak of scarlet fever is not that bad. Although the amount of cold people is crazy. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so I'm basically just waiting for this to be done. And the merchant has arrived. It looks like our scarlet fever is under control thanks to our physician and probably our medicine as well. So we have chicken, cabbage seeds, chestnut, pear seeds, bean, cherry, corn seeds, venison, coal, apple seeds, wool, squash. Jesus. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some wool coats. Like 30. And get ourselves some wool as well, so we can build our own. Bring us up to about 1,000. What we'll do here is we'll can't use iron tools, so what we will use is the next best thing. I'm not even sure what it is. Do we have anything to trade? Besides stone, not really. Never mind, we can do nothing. Wait for this to get built. So now time for lunch breaks, guys. It's time to build our blacksmith. Ah, yes. Okay, good. Blacksmith is complete. And then now we will be building, and it will be well. Alright, well, thanks guys so much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like what you see here. I will see you guys next time when we actually get out of this crazy deficit of iron tools. See you then.